Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. Back to another live stream. Back
100
to
times?
another live stream.
200
Back,
times?
back,
500 times?
Who is Jose Arteaga?
Jose Arteaga is a YouTube content creator with several channels focusing on different themes.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Thing sucks.
His main channels include travel vlogs and lifestyle content. On his travel channel, Jose Arteaga Travels.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Additionally, he runs a cooking channel and engages in other personal projects that highlight his diverse interests and expertise. Projects and expertise. Projects and expertise. Projects, project, 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 projects,
Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another special live stream. I can't believe I surprised myself like an idiot there.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Hope you guys got all your libations. You guys are ready to rock and roll, have some fun, and enjoy celebrating my birthday through the computer, through the internet,
It's your birthday. We gon' party
like it's your birthday.
Go finance. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
Yeah. Look at that Benzomatic. Oh my. It's your birthday as well. Happy birthday to you too. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody that was birthed on the 18th. My birthday was yesterday, actually. My birthday was yesterday, but we're celebrating today because I was celebrating yesterday in real life with, the family, the wife, the dog. You already know. And then today, well, it's Thursday. We're doing a live stream, so I'm here. We're celebrating our birthday, and we're just gonna be talking about all kinds of stupid shit. I guess birthday-related stories is what we'll talk about today. Because I honestly had no idea what I was gonna bring up, but why not bring up birthday-related stories? Because I have a bunch of stories. I always got stories. You know me. I got stories for days. But before we get too deep into it, hold on, let me see. Hold on, I gotta have something in the background, man. Oh, I'll leave this. I'll leave it on mute. I have that, and then what was I gonna do? I didn't plan accordingly here. But anyways, we got some balloons. All right, like I said, do you have your libations? Woo! I know these balloons are not filled with with helium or anything like that. They were filled with hot air from me, and we were using these yesterday. Got a little baby balloon. But anyways, I was trying. I thought I had some like sound effects of some party sounds, but I don't. So I got the kids saying yay. So we'll do that. All right. Celebrating birthday. Yeah, sorry, I know it's a little. Hopefully, it's not too loud over there. But anyways, you're drinking. I'm actually drinking a little water right now because last night we overdid it with too much of a party. But you know what? We'll do a party here. So you guys have the links, okay, to my to my website with the donations and all that stuff. Here, I'll show you. You can go to my website, okay, and if you want to send me any birthday gifts, I'll take a shot, okay, or I'll take a drink of choice. I got shots of straight alcohol, and I can just do a drink depending on the donation. But anyways, you can go to my website, and right there it says help support the show. You can help to support the show, and you can support the show. Let me know, and I'll go get something to drink. But yeah, right now, I've been partying nonstop. I'm actually a little dranked out. I don't want to drink, but I'll drink for you guys. I'll do it. I'll sacrifice myself if you guys want to really force me to drink. But I'm doing some other libations, and hopefully you guys are all celebrating as well, some way, somehow. Whether you're celebrating your own birthday or you're celebrating with me and the family, you already know we're just here, and we're going to be talking about old past stories, of birthdays past. All right. So with that said, I found the music video online that I wanted to show you guys that I thought would be pretty hilarious. So I'm going to play that while we enjoy our libations and do a toast. All right. To me, to my birthday, to all persons that are out there celebrating the birthday as well. And by the way, you know what I mean? Again, a toast to all of you guys as well for joining me, and a toast to all of you, and whenever your birthdays are. We just happen to be celebrating my birthday, and Benzo-Matic's birthday says it's his birthday as well. But I'm gonna need to be seeing some ID, sir. I need to see some ID. But anyways, where's the XRP address? I don't have an XRP. You know what? I do. I'll give you an XRP address. Hold on a second. I'll send you an XRP address in 1 second. Anyways, I'll play the music while we look for that, okay? If you want. All right.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
Seeing red, so don't push me. Ain't Donald Trump trying to grab him by the... Said it was some Haitians, somewhere out in Springfield. Women doing cartwheels.
Have you seen Garfield?
Eat the cat.
Have you seen Snowball? This about to snowball. I'm about to go off. I can't let this go on. Miss me like an airball. Tell me where my cat is, cough it up like a hairball.
Eat the cat.
I gotta tell them if they even put the fingernail on Santa's little helper to turn them to hamburger helper. Somebody better help them, cause I'm going to jail for showing them fellas helter skelter.
Eating the dog.
Usually I'm content, but if you touch my dog, then I'm turning into John Wick. I'm lit. Bird better drop it. If you touch my pet, then I'm pulling up like CrossFit.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
It's a shame, it's a pity. Thought overseas where they said Hello Kitty, but it ain't there, it's right here in your city. When I turn my back, now the cat goes missing and where my peoples is at. Does anybody know where he flipped with that? Cause I heard they putting claws on felines, I'm mad. And my cat disappeared just like Felix the cat. And
the cat.
Got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat. Drop that cat. Drop that cat.
And you can't even give that XRP away, huh? Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
Drop that cat. Drop that cat. Drop that cat.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat.
Drop that cat.
That was pretty funny. All right. So let me let me see. It's funny. No, let's see. Hopefully, it's more than. All right, hold on a second. All right. So, anyways, I forgot. I lost my train of thought as to what we were talking about. I guess. All right, shout out to everyone out there.
In the history of the human race, we've never had a $1 trillion digital monetary network. It's the most successful thing humanity has created.
All right, it says that address. I don't know, man. No, I don't know who the hell even uses Ripple or XRP or whatever. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, though. I appreciate the thought. I see Gregory Manarino is now trying to pump XRP, which is pretty funny. So. It's like it's so hard to find here. Because it says it has a destination tag, whatever the fuck that is.
And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The Ponzi's I've been buying are the worst that ever crashed. I find it hard to sell them, I find them hard to buy.
Alright, whatever. Hopefully that's enough fucking info there. Alright, send me those 5 XRP. Bruh. Alright. Let's rock out, guys. I mean, it's a party, right? So if we're doing a party, we gotta listen to music, have libations. So what are you guys drinking out there? Alright? And we gotta see what the XRP donation wants me to drink. I can take shots, I can get a beer, I can do all that stuff. So we got beer, wine, shots of alcohol. I got shot, and I also got whiskey and all that good stuff. So might as well recover from the hangover with more alcohol, right? Let's go. I got some Superior in the fridge. Oh, shout out to David. Oh, David. Thank you, David. Shout out to you, brother. You know what? I think I'm going to go get the beer. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to go get the beer. You guys listen to the music. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the beer and the shots. All right, we're back. Shout out to everyone out there. So we got the beer. So it's a Superior. This is the beer that we have out here. And we got many beers in Mexico, but this is like a cheap, really good beer. Really, really good beer. So we'll have that. All right. We'll start with that. And then I got some of this. By the way, I normally don't drink this, but I was at a party a while ago, and a really, really good friend of mine, he drinks this. He had this around, and he gave me a shot of it, and now I fucking love it. This is really good. You guys should try it. This Kraken rum, it's really nice. So, anyways. What is my favorite part about getting older? Oh, man. The experience, man. The fact that, well, obviously, it almost feels like life gets easier, even though it's not easier, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it has, some things are easier, other things are more difficult. But for the most part, I don't know, man. Just the fact that, like, you give less fucks. I don't know, at least for me personally. By the way, let me know if the music's too loud. I'm gonna keep it going a little bit in the background. But yeah, just simply the fact that, like, the older I get, the less fucks I give. I don't know what else to say. So, shout out to all of you out there. By the way, this is non-alcoholic beer, and this is, non-alcoholic alcohol, and this is, cloves. Okay, this is cloves. Okay, we're just. Don't get all crazy out there. All right. So it's all legal. Everything I'm doing here is 100% legal. But anyway, shout out to everyone. Salute. For anyone that's drinking with me, salute. All right. Good stuff. Shout out to that. All right. But anyway, so I mean, you know, when I was younger, I never really celebrated my birthday much. I wasn't a big birthday guy. It hasn't been until I moved to Mexico, where, man, now I really celebrate my birthday because everybody celebrates, you know, everything out here. And just, well, I don't know. I felt that, like, I feel now like I got a lot more to celebrate, and a lot more to enjoy out of life than I did before. For you know, just back in the day, I don't know. I never really, you know, whether I wasn't surrounded by people that really cared about me enough to fucking celebrate my birthday, or I didn't want to celebrate my birthday, or whatever it was, I didn't really celebrate it much. But ever since I've been in Mexico, I basically celebrate it all the time. You know, the first year I was here, you know, again, I moved out here in June, and so I was out here just a few months. So the first year I was here, I just celebrated by myself, whatever. I might have had Lambo already, so I might have celebrated with a Lambo, but that's it. But the following year, I was already celebrating it with Christian and friends and family, whatever, and it's always been like a fun activity. And so I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that Mexico, Mexico's birthday is on the 15th and the 16th. Mexico celebrates Independence Day here, and they celebrate very hard. They love to celebrate on the 15th and 16th of September, and my birthday is on the 18th. So it's basically, perfect. It falls, right there. And so I think it's just because it basically ignites the beginning of fall and at the beginning of the holiday season, because out here they celebrate the Day of the Dead, which is at the beginning of November, and then we got Christmas and right around the corner and all that stuff. So yeah, good stuff. I'm very, very excited. But yeah, no, honestly, the best thing I love about getting older is just that, like giving less of a fuck. Now, not that I don't care about life, I care more about life, care more about living life, care more about enjoying life. I'm more, I realize more and more every day, how important life is, and how short life is, and how you gotta, take life by the horns, by the balls, and fucking live it. I mean, I recently had, a few people that I knew that, young and old, but they passed away, like that. And it was just another reminder. You gotta live your motherfucking life. Again, being my birthday yesterday, I had family calling me and, talking to people, some, I haven't talked to in a while. I mean, we still, we're on Facebook, whatever, just, how it is, just life. You get older, you don't talk to them as much as you would like to. But anyways, long story short, I was talking to an older family member of mine, and he was basically telling me, like, yeah, bro, you're doing it right. You're living your life right. That whole idea of working, your ass off, working to the bone, giving it all up, leaving it all on the field for nothing. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you get to my age, you're an old fart, and you can't fucking enjoy shit. Whether you got money or not, your health is lacking, something's lacking. There's always something, and it's not worth it. It's more worth it to live life when you're young and do things when you're young, and so on and so forth. And I got my homies out there that are my age, and we out here living life. We work, we hustle, we do our thing, but we live life, and it's not the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same as for a lot of people that have been sold that fake narrative, and it happens all over the world. But that fake narrative of you just gotta work, basically give up the best years of your life for what? You know what I mean? So that you can retire and basically do what I'm doing right now, but at 65. It's like, why not just do it now? Why not just do it now? So, I don't know. I know it takes a lot of work and sacrifice, but for me, now when I celebrate my birthday, I do have a lot to celebrate, and it's a different kind of celebration, just simply because, well, by the way, how loud is it?
Market adoption faster than anything that we can point our finger at in the history.
I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. I feel like the music might be a little too loud. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if it's too loud, please. or if it's loud enough or whatever, because I can't really tell on my end. Seems like it's fine. Henson, you know, you're a sound engineer, so let me know. By the way, man, you know, that ripple sure takes a long time to get here, you know, for being so fast. Just busting some balls. Bruh. Oh, look at that. Shout out to Eric Lindbergh for the $5 Cash App. Thank you very much. Let's take a shot. All right, let's take a shot for the XRP that's on its way and the $5 that already made it my way. And you know, just shout out to all of you guys. I hope you guys are also drinking or smoking or doing nothing. You're just doing it clean. But anyways, remember, non-alcoholic. You know, this is just pancake syrup, all right? Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone, all right? Yeah. That's a nice syrup. Very syrupy. Anyways. All right, how about now? Is the music still loud? Hopefully it's better. So anyways, I'm turning 43 years old, which is kind of crazy because I don't feel 43. I really don't feel 43. I feel 33. And I remember when I was 33, I felt 43. And that's the thing, you know, back... Is it good now? Okay, thank you. You know, I remember back when I was younger, you know, and I used to work a lot, you know, work to the bone. And, you know, when I was like, you know, 33 years old, I felt like I was 43. I felt like I was older. I was like, man, how am I going to keep going? How am I going to keep doing this? You know, working in the kitchen till I'm 65? You know, I was like fucking insane. I couldn't even think about it. You know, I couldn't even, you know, fathom that whole thing. And, you know, thank God I found doing this, and I'm doing this now, and I'm enjoying doing this, and I'm able to live off of this, you know, which is entertaining people and educating people and having fun and, you know, doing things my own way. And I get to now feel younger, look younger. I'm less stressed. I'm happier. I live in a country where, you know, I'm just happier. Things are better. So I don't know, you know, for me, you know, I have a lot to celebrate now where before, not so much. You know, things were just rough, you know, to say the least. Because again, I lived the life that a lot of Americans live these days. Or they always lived, you know, which is just work, and no end in sight. And no real hopes or aspirations or anything like that out here. Man, geez, man, are you kidding me? I never thought in a million years I would have like a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan. Or, you know, I never thought that I would have just so many goals, you know, on deck for me to accomplish. And the fact that I've done so much already. And that I can do them. You know, I'm in a position, you know, basically mentally than anything else, you know, but in a really good position to just be able to do a lot of these things. Where before, it's like, no way, Jose, how the fuck, you know, can I ever do anything when I gotta work like 1,000 hours a week type of stuff. So anyways, all right, shout out to everyone out there. Welcome. You know, for anyone that's joining me, joining the show, for anyone that's leaving the show, you know, shout out to you laters. Sayonara's. Hopefully I'll see you later. But anyways, yeah, so today's episode we're just gonna be talking, you know, about all kinds of things, you know, what I'm doing now, you know, what I've done before, just birthday stuff, I guess, living life, enjoying life. Yeah, man. Yeah, out here it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is pretty early. It's 3 o'clock on a Thursday, but it is what it is. You know, I remember I was doing some work with some Mexicans not too long ago, and we were, you know, out doing some stuff, you know. And again, we were done with all the stuff, you know, basically office work type stuff. And, you know, we were done like around 3 o'clock, and then, you know, by the time we were done, you know, we all went for some beers, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like a normal thing. It wasn't even just everyone has their beer out here. I don't know about a shot at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but definitely beer. Yeah, people love to drink out here and love to celebrate, love to have fun. But yeah, you know, for me, it's been an adventure to say the least. You know, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah. But yeah, I've been definitely celebrating hard since last weekend. I'm celebrating right now. We're celebrating through the weekend. You know, so we're definitely going to be celebrating on whatchamacallit, like this weekend. And then by Monday, we should be getting back to normal. But anywho's, let me see. Shout out to everyone drinking out there. Water parks used to be more popular. Did I ever go to a water park for my birthday? No, I did not go to a water park for my birthday. But I remember, you know, I don't know, I mean, when they stopped doing this, but I remember when I was a really young kid, you know, I would say like 8 years old, whatever, right? You know, still like under 10, right? They would do they would do birthday parties at McDonald's. And I remember I had at least one, maybe more, but I know I had at least one, and I know I went to more than one, multiple, you know, birthday parties that were held in a McDonald's. So basically, back in the day, parents could just set up, you know, where, you know, and pay McDonald's, you know, to just basically cater and organize a little party at the McDonald's. And so, you know, they would kind of close off a section of the McDonald's dining area, and you would hold the party there. You would, you know, all the kids would be in the playground because, you know, they had all those, you know, playgrounds at every McDonald's. And then, of course, you know, for your birthday, McDonald's would, I think they would make a cake or some shit like that. I forgot because I was too young to really remember. But I know that they made a cake, and they would do like the whole fucking thing. And, you know, obviously, you know, we're eating chicken nuggets and hamburgers and French fries, you know, at the party, at a kid's party. So it was fucking great, man. Yeah, man, I remember those. Yeah, so Henson's what, 30? He's like 30 or 30 something, and so by your age, you definitely didn't have McDonald's birthday parties, which is kind of weird. Because not kind of weird. It's just kind of sad. I'm sorry, that's the word I'm saying. That's kind of sad because honestly, like, damn, man, those were great. What kid wouldn't love, you know, to just be at the park, in the playground, playing with their friends and eating, you know, McDonald's, you know, all day. So here, let's play the cat video again here.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Seeing red, so don't push me. Ain't Donald Trump trying to grab him by the... Said it was some Haitians, somewhere out in Springfield. Women doing cartwheels.
Have you seen Garfield?
Eat the cat.
Have you seen Snowball? This about to snowball. I'm about to go off. I can't let this go on. Miss me like an airball. Tell me when my cat is coughing up like a hairball.
Eat the cat.
I gotta tell them if they even put the fingernail on Santa's little helper to turn them to hamburger helper. Somebody better help them because I'm going to jail.
So what's going on over there, man? Are they really eating the cats or not?
Usually I'm content, but if you touch my dog, then I'm turning into John Wick. Bird better drop it. If you touch my pet, then I'm pulling up like CrossFit.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
It's a shame, it's a pity. Thought overseas where they said Hello Kitty, but it ain't there, it's right here in your city. When I turn my back, now the cat goes missing in the where my peoples is at.
Anyone in the audience, anyone in the chat, you guys, so you know what?
On felines, I'm mad, and my cat disappeared just
Here,
like Felix the
let's
cat.
do a poll. I'll do a poll.
Got paid back, thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat, drop that cat, drop that cat. Got paid back, thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat, drop that cat, drop that cat.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat.
Drop that cat.
Oh man, it's happening in Springfield, right, where the Simpsons are? Is it? I mean, so I don't know. I'm just curious.
It's your birthday.
Aren't you curious? You know? Freaking Homer Simpson over there. Anyways, so alright. So shout out to everyone out there. Getting a little warm in here. Let's turn on the AC again. So yeah, man. So we used to hold birthday parties at like McDonald's, and I know that other places like Burger King, Kentucky Fried Chicken, I think they also had, you know, birthdays that you could hold your birthdays there for a kid. But I think McDonald's is the main place. Like, you know, most people, you know, most kids, you know, wanted their birthday at McDonald's. But yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, you know, obviously, you know, celebrated the birthday all the time. You know, as a young kid, you know, a little baby, right? You know, you celebrate birthdays, but it gets to a certain age where they stop celebrating the birthdays. And I think, you know, after, you know, the McDonald's birthdays, I think that's it. Oh, Pizza Hut. Yeah, you're right, DG. That's right. But I think after a while, I mean, I don't know what age. I mean, I want to say maybe 10 or 11. That's it. You know what I mean? There's no more birthday parties. I think I had a few more. I don't really remember though. But in Hispanic, you know, households, you know, a lot of times the parties, you know, what they really are is like an excuse for the parents, you know, the all the adults to get drunk. So, you know, all the kids are just, you know, causing a ruckus, enjoying, having fun, whatever. And the parents are, you know, getting drunk, having a party of their own, and so on and so forth. But yeah. So I stopped celebrating my birthday after a while, you know, obviously through my teens, you know, being a boy, being poor, yada, yada, yada. And then I started becoming an adult in my 20s. I worked in the restaurant industry. I didn't really have, whatchamacallit? I didn't have I was working, you know, all the time. If I had to work on my birthday, I had to work. So I don't know. I didn't really have a reason. And then life just was hard for the most time. You know, once you stop being a kid, life just kept getting harder and harder and harder. You know, like hard, you know, life sucks. You know, you're an adult living in this adult world that sucks. And yeah, long story short, I don't know. I really didn't have a reason to celebrate my birthday per se. And so I didn't, and all of a sudden, it wasn't really until I moved out here to Mexico that I really just started celebrating my birthday, like I said. And yeah, you know, ever since then, fuck, man, you know, I love celebrating my birthday. I love celebrating anything, really. I love living life, enjoying life. I mean, I've been enjoying life, you know, in certain aspects, because again, even working in the restaurant industry, working in the kitchens, you know, that was a fun and celebratory life, you know, compared to, I don't know, you know, working a traditional job or working a shitty job out there or whatever, you know what I mean? So, oh, we got another $5. Oh, shout out to you. Wait, was it one or twice? I don't know. Someone sent me another $5. Shout out to you. Thank you very much. Happy birthday to all of us, all right? Thank you, Eric, and thank you, Anonymous. All right. Yeah. But anyways, but yeah, I mean, I don't know about some of you guys. I know some people really celebrate their birthdays a lot. They love to celebrate their birthdays. You know, for me, I guess it's like, you know, to go back to what Hanson was asking me earlier, you know, about celebrating my birthday. You know, or what's the best thing about getting older every year? You know, just the fact that, like, I don't know, man, the more you do with your life, the more you got to celebrate the older you get. And at the same time, you know, the more experience you gain, the more knowledge you gain, the more wisdom you gain, the more everything you gain. And basically, it just puts you in a really good position to hopefully, again, not everybody, but at least, you know, if you play your cards right, put you in a good position to really enjoy life and continue building and knowing that you're going to be enjoying life, you know, for, you know, again, as long as you're alive, and to enjoy, you know, what is it, like, try to enjoy as much as you can while you're alive. And that's it. And just be thankful that you're out of the matrix, out of the system. That's what I do, you know. I'm thankful I'm out of the system, out of the matrix. And, you know, that's it. I don't got to work a 9 to 5. I don't got to worry about, you know, a lot of the bullshit some people got to worry about, unfortunately. And just be thankful, you know. That's it. Live life. That's right. So shout out to everyone out there, and hope you guys are also enjoying life. And I'm trying to think, you know, what other music I could play in the background here. Because I think whatever music I play is going to get copyright strikes. So I don't know what music I could play. I guess I can play some of the music I played from earlier today. Hold on a second. Let me see. I have some copyright-free music. Play that. Anyways, I'll play that. And shout out to everyone out there. And, you know, salute. Okay, salute to you. Salute to everybody. Thank you very much. By the way, I don't know who was sending that XRP. But, you know, I don't know why it takes so long to get here. I thought XRP was supposed to be the fastest coin on the planet. Or some shit like that. What's going on, man? I don't see no XRP anywhere. I've already gotten 2 Cash Apps. You know, it seems like digital dollars. You know, the US dollar is still faster than XRP, which kind of sucks. Or Ripple or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know. But anyways, you know what? In the chat. Oh yeah, I asked you guys a question already. So I asked a question. I got 8 votes. The question was, are they eating the cats? And 75% say yes. Yes. So yeah, Greg is sending me some XRP out there. No, I think it was Benzomatic, right? Benzomatic. Who was it? Anyway, shout out to everyone out there. Yeah, I know. It was all a ruse. I'm here. He left me with my XRP hanging in my hand. But anyways, what was I saying? You went lower? I forgot what I don't know. Anyways, I fucking spaced out. I don't even know what I said. Well, I went low. Maybe because I'm farther away. How about now? Am I louder now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me better now. It's just because I was sitting back, you know, away from the microphone. See, this is why you shouldn't have any non-alcoholic alcohol. So, anywho. XRP. My volume down? Really? No, I'm not drunk. You're drunk. Only me and Jesus say when I'm drunk. Can't hear the music. Or you? Hello. Alright, anyways. Hopefully that's better. Shout out to everybody out there in the audience that are joining me for my birthday, and we are having fun. Shout out to DG with the $5, which is gracias. All right, mucho better. Thank you very much. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you for all the well wishes, all the love. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. No, but anyways, so yeah, I mean, for the most part, I don't know. How about you guys? Have you guys ever do you guys celebrate your birthday a lot or don't celebrate your birthday a lot? The reality is that at least for me, now I celebrate it a lot. I've had a lot of crazy stories, about my birthday or even other people's birthdays. I got a lot of crazy birthday stories. I just can't remember them right now because I have one too many. No, okay, let me see. Besides the McDonald's birthdays, what other birthday, what other birthday event is memorable? Let me see. And I cannot think of anything at the moment. Jeez. But yeah, so we got Hanson out there. He likes to celebrate. That's great. That's awesome. Okay. So everybody celebrates some way, somehow. Yeah, man, I used to go years without caring or celebrating or wanting to celebrate or anything. But salute and shout out to everyone out there. And thank you, for hanging out and joining me. And let's play the cat song again. That shit was funny.
Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
Seeing red, so don't push me. Ain't Donald Trump trying to grab him by the... Said it was some Haitians, somewhere out in Springfield. Women doing cartwheels.
Have you seen Garfield?
Eat the cat.
Have you seen Snowball? This about to snowball. I'm about to go off. I can't let this go on. Miss me like an airball. Tell me where my cat is, cough it up like a hairball.
Eat the cat.
I gotta tell them if they even put the fingernail on Santa's little helper to turn them to hamburger helper. Somebody better help them, cause I'm going to jail for showing them fellas helter skelter.
Eating the dog.
Usually I'm content, but if you touch my dog, then I'm turning into John Wick. I'm lit. Bird better drop it. If you touch my pet, then I'm pulling up like CrossFit.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
That's
they're
crazy.
Eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat. Eat the cat.
That is crack.
It's a shame, it's a pity. Thought overseas where they said Hello Kitty. But it ain't there, it's right here in your city. When I turn my back, now the cat goes missing and where my peoples is at. Does anybody know where he flipped with that? Cause I heard they putting claws on felines, I'm mad. And my cat disappeared just like Felix the cat. And they got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back.
All right, so this weekend we're gonna, again party again. So last weekend, okay, on Saturday, me and the boys, we basically had a little grill. Well, me and the boys, me and my friend. Me and my friend, we were, drinking, some non-alcoholic alcohol, and we grilled, and we just had some fun. We just talked, whatever. We were celebrating then we celebrated, with the Mexican family. We're celebrating on Sunday, Mexican Independence Day, so we're celebrating then. Took a little break Monday, nothing to do. It was a day off in Mexico. And then Tuesday, we put a little work in. Wednesday was yesterday, which that was my actual birthday, so I celebrated that, with the wife. We had a great day yesterday, just a little celebration, well, whatever. So anyways, and then today, celebrating with you guys, celebrating again, he's continuing to celebrate, and well, the weekend is here, might as well keep celebrating, so I'm gonna have another little barbecue, and we're gonna do that on Saturday. It's always an excuse to throw the grill on, right? And that's it. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the summer while it's still here. Even though it's always hot and warm where I live, we do get winter, so it does cool down a little bit. And so regardless, we're just gonna use that as an excuse, to grill again and yada yada yada. And that's it. Just have a little barbecue, whatever. And then Sunday we got football, relax, chill, and then Monday we're back to work, and then we're going to hit the fourth quarter right in the balls, and we're going to, go hog wild. Oh, shout out to Isaac. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday week. Yeah, so out here, I mean, I've been celebrating all month, but celebrating hard, like since last week, and you know, just for the next few days and so on and so forth. But see, that's again another thing I love about living out here in Mexico. You get to take luxuries like that and just take off a birthday week. You know, if you've had a good year, if things are going good, you want to celebrate, you really want to whatever, take the fucking time off, you know, do it. I mean, still working, but still, you know, you could live life. I don't know. And there's not as many consequences per se. You know, it's maybe, if anything, it's encouraged, you know, to enjoy life and have fun. And sorry, I keep moving away from the microphone here. Like I said, I'm a little bit too many libations. But anyways, shout out to all the donations. Muchas gracias. Got another $10 coming in. Muchas gracias from Mike. I'll go with Mike. Thank you very much. No, but yeah, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just, you know, live life, enjoy life, have fun. You know, that's it. And something I learned the hard way, like I was telling you earlier, I was talking to family. And, you know, when I was talking to family, basically, you know, one of my older family members was telling me, he's like, yeah, man, you know, you got it right. You're living life now. You're living life and enjoying life now instead of waiting until you're old and decrepit and you can't really enjoy life at all. It's not whether or not you can even afford it, you know, depending on your situation, you might not even, you know, be able to afford to retire. But even if you are, you know, you're not the same, you know, even if you're healthy at 70 years old or 65, it's not the same as 45, you know, or, you know, whatever, 35 or whatever age. I'm 43, but still, you know, it's the truth though. So, and that's basically it. You know what I mean? It's all about like living life, enjoying life, and celebrating life. And so now I do have a big reason to celebrate life and enjoy life, and I do so. So I enjoy, you know, celebrating my birthday, celebrate Christian's birthday. We celebrate, you know, holidays, you know, whatever they are. We try to just enjoy them and have fun, and that's it. So that's right. So has fall officially started? When does fall officially start? Because so yeah, but you said it's September. Is it September 22nd? So I guess fall starts in a few days, huh? So I guess it's fall. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Marco. I see you out there. Muchas gracias. And thank you, Chill. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Hanson, Benzomatic, DG. Shout out. Thank you. Man, I sure miss those Pizza Hut buffets, huh? Whatever happened to those? I wonder. I heard that I heard that the Pizza Hut buffets are making a comeback. But those would be nice. You guys remember? Who's old enough to remember the Wendy's buffet? Man, those are bomb. I remember going to the Wendy's buffet. That was awesome. You know, but so yeah, for some of you guys that don't know, Wendy's, they used to have a buffet, and you used to be able to, like, for example, like buy a baked potato and go to the buffet and fill it with all kinds of stuff, or you can just go to the buffet, and it was like a little shitty buffet, but still, Wendy's had a little buffet where you could eat like I think tacos, and they had nacho cheese, so you can make nachos or tacos. They had chili, I think, a little salad bar. Yeah, interesting times. So let's want a little music on. I don't know who's drinking out there, celebrating. Here, let's play the cat song again.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the
But yeah, I used to
dogs,
remember going to the Pizza Hut buffet too. You know, back in school when we were like in senior year, and I had a car.
Said it was some Haitians.
You know, and I used to go and you know, with the homies or the girls, whatever, you know, whoever wanted to fucking tag along and had a few bucks, and we used to drive to the Pizza Hut and go to the Pizza Hut buffet for lunch. You know, that shit was the bomb. That shit was awesome. That's right. You know, seniors, you know, doing senior stuff. You know, yeah, we get to leave the campus and go to Pizza Hut where you guys have to eat the slop, you know, from the fucking cafeteria. That's right. Shout out to everyone out there. Anyone else out there having beer or having wine or any other kind of libation? Please let me know in the chat what libation you don't have to give me the whole libation. You can even just write the first word, the first letter. Okay. Let's see. Are they eating the cats? 60% say yes. 40% say no. That's pretty close. I wonder if this is an indication of the election. You know, so right now we got 15 votes in. Okay, and 60%. Okay, say they are eating the cats, and 40% say they're not eating the cats. So is that how the election is going to turn out?
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cats.
So shout out to everyone that voted. Thank you for voting.
Eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
But yeah, so Pizza Hut used to have a buffet. Wendy's used to have a buffet. The Sizzler was a restaurant that was a buffet. It was a great buffet. I remember they closed all the Sizzlers down, and then the only Sizzler they ever had left, and they also closed it down, was the Sizzler in Orlando, over there by Disney World. And the reason that Sizzler survived out of all the Sizzlers that closed down was simply because it was in Disneyland. It was busy all the time, no matter what. But yeah, buffet at Pizza Hut, buffet at Wendy's. What else? Who else had a buffet?
Dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
It's a shame, it's a pity.
Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows what's happening over there? It is pretty fucking hilarious. So, can I ask you guys a question? Maybe you guys know the answer to this question. So, what's really going on? Like, in the sense of, are they eating the cats only in Springfield? Or are they eating the cats everywhere? Like that, like meaning, are they eating the cats all over Ohio? Are they eating the cats in multiple towns across the area in the Northeast? Are they eating the cats only in Springfield? What's going on? Because I think that would be a little bit more validity, right? Like, because, you know, I understand if they're eating them all over the place, but I don't know about them just eating them in one particular town. So, right? Because that is a little weird, right? If it's just one town in which they're eating cats. Or eating whatever the fuck they're eating over there, right? But if it's all over the place, it's like, well, you know, there might be a problem. So what do you guys think? Anybody? It's only happening in Springfield. Dope! Okay. Yeah, alright. So maybe they're not eating the cats. Oh man, do they have Sizzlers in Springfield? Is there a Sizzler in Springfield or a Perkins? Or a Bennigan's? Anyone ever been to a Bennigan's? This song is pretty good though. I like the song. Whoever made this song. Let's see what other songs this guy has. Oh my. This guy seems like he might be a little radical. Let me see. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm saying when people say, oh, the censorship. Man, there ain't no censorship. No matter what side you're on, there's radical people on. What side is he on anyway? I don't even know. I'm guessing he's he's pro-Trump, I'm guessing. Is he? Yeah, he's pro-Trump. We need more Eat the Cats. What's this?
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dog. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs.
Thank you, Craig. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Mike, for the $10 donation. And DG for the $5 donation. The $10 donation. DG with a $10 donation. 2 $5 donations. I wonder what happened to the XRP. Shout out to the XRP. Much appreciated.
Bruh.
I'm sure it's a network. The network's probably clogged up. It's fine. I understand. It is what it is. It's when the coin is very popular and the network gets clogged up and stuff. But anyways, I'm taking shots for donations. All right, and shots of maple syrup. Okay, for YouTube purposes. So for anyone that wants to help me celebrate my birthday, you know. So shout out to everyone out there. I've already taken multiple shots to the face. Anyways, what were we talking about? What the fuck were we talking about? I forgot what was the last thing. We're talking about buffets, right? Buffets. So by the way, Chinese buffets are great, man. You know, they don't have Chinese buffets out here in Mexico. They do have Chinese food in this part of Mexico. Depending on the part of Mexico you're in, depends on how much of the Chinese influence they have. In some areas, they have a lot of Chinese influence. In some areas, not so much. But like at the very least, you know, they still have Chinese food. You know, like how we traditionally have it in some areas. In some areas, the Chinese food is more, you know, authentic, and so on and so forth. So, shout out to Adrian, Marco, Craig, everybody. Thank you for all the happy. Hold on, let's do a little happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Go, 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 finance. It's your birthday.
Go, Jose. It's my birthday. I love it. It's my birthday.
We gon' party like it's your birthday.
We got Haitians saying Haitians love cat. You know, it's funny. You know, hey, Marco says Haitians love cats. You know who else love cats? You know, single white women. Anyways, I'll let myself out. Okay. Exit stage left. Happy birthday, Dark Wolf. Happy birthday, Raj. Happy birthday. Thank you for that birthday wishes. I'm sorry. I'm taking shots for donations. Anyways, I've already had a few shots, all right? So shot and drinks and everything.
I will never sell.
Who said anything about eating cats, bro? I just said that, like, whatchamacallit? I was answering Marco. Marco says that Haitians love cats. I'm like, I agree. You know, well, a lot of people love cats, you know. So. But yes, you know, I did ask the question. I did ask you guys in the audience, are they eating the cats? And 55% say yes, and 45% say no. As the late votes are coming in, it's starting to lean. So, we got my balloons. You know, we're celebrating. We got the reds, we got the blues, we got all the colors. I got my deflated ball here, balloon. I am 43 today. I'm actually, my birthday was yesterday, but, you know, we're celebrating today because it's Thursday. We go live Thursday.
Humanity has created. It is creating value and gaining market adoption.
So shout out to everyone out here.
Than anything
welcome.
That we can point our finger at in the history of the human race. So
celebrating my birthday. Shout out to all the donations and everybody. Thank you. I mean, thank you for all the gifts, all the well wishes, all the love, all the everything. Love you guys.
All around me are my heavy shit coins. No more Bitcoin, no more Bitcoin.
That's right.
Spent it all on Tron. I have
Hold on
weak
a second.
hands though. Where's my Lambo? Where's my Lambo? And I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. The Ponzi's I've been buying are the worst that ever crashed.
So anyways, thank you very much for joining me today on my birthday. I really appreciate it. Shout out to all of you. Yeah, you know, again, it's funny because, again, I'm 43. I feel 33. I remember when I was 33, I felt 43. So it is pretty, you know, pretty awesome to have it the other way around. That's right, Ripple all day. I'm still waiting on that Ripple. Ripple XRP. Ay. Disappeared, man. Anyways. That shit was pretty funny though.
Where's my Lambo? Where's my Lambo?
People are asking me if I am high or drunk or both. I'm both. I'm neither. I'm nothing. According to YouTube, I am doing nothing. I'm smoking basil and drinking non-alcoholic Gatorade, okay? And drinking shots of maple syrup. I'm high on sugar. That's what I'm high on. That's right. I'm not fucking leaving. That's right. This is my house. That's right.
This is my home. They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here.
No.
They're gonna need to send in the National Guard of fucking SWAT team. They ain't going nowhere.
That's right. We ain't going nowhere. Adrian says that after they eat the cats, they're gonna start eating the humans. So start running. The Haitian zombies are coming for you. Did my wife take me out to Zinc for my birthday? No, we did something else here at the house. Don't worry. I had a good birthday. I had a great birthday. We got a cake. We had some Argentinian food. What else? Sorry. The maple syrup, you know, fogs your brain up a little bit. Yeah, we got the gifts, you know, the whole thing. No, we had a great time. So, this is Wednesday, so we just kind of kept it low key. I celebrated hard last weekend. Hold on. Last weekend I celebrated really hard. This weekend I'm going to celebrate hard. I'm celebrating pretty hard already today. And that's it. So, yeah, Mexican basil's all right. It's still, it's not the same as the U.S. right now, because in the U.S., you know, they got the, you know, you can buy the Mexican basil at the store. I'm sorry, you can buy the basil at the store and enjoy the basil at the store. You know, the high quality of the store or whatever. But out here, the basil is still, you know, like how it is, how it used to be. You know, a little more difficult to get, so the quality suffers. But at the end of the day, you know, pretty soon, you know, we'll have high quality basil out here, no problem. It's just as soon as they get that whole regularized, you know, so that we can buy it at the store, you know. So, but we're getting there. I think with the new president and shit, you know, she's very left leaning. She's a woman. She's young. I think we'll be able to get that straightened out and, you know, finally just go to the fucking store and buy it, no problem. So, looking forward to that. But as of now, I mean, it's okay quality, you know what I mean? But it's not the same as, you know, getting it from, you know, the high quality bud that you're going to get like in California or whatever the fuck, you know? It's all right. It's all right. You know what I mean? It works, you know, it does its thing, you know? It is what it is. But at the end of the day, nah, you know what I mean? Like it's, until they legalize it, you know, they're not going to be able to really, I mean, sorry, it's already legal. It's already legal. I'm sorry. It's already legal. But, you know, until they, you know, start selling it, you know, and start, like, really marketing it and, you know, start, you know, capitalism is involved, you know, until all that happens, you know, this is, you know, it's going to be all right until then. Once that happens, it's going to be phenomenal. I am sure of it. So, but, you know, so, you know, we're just counting the days, you know, maybe next year. Look, next year would be too early because it takes a while to set up that infrastructure. Because I lived in places in the U.S., you know, like Seattle, where they were setting up the infrastructure and yada, yada, yada. And no matter how fast they move, it still takes a while. So I would say, you know, a few years, you know, before we really have a robust, nice system like how we have in the U.S. and states where it's legal to have basil. So, but yeah, I'm 43. You know, still a baby, still young. But yeah, long story short, you know, it is kind of crazy. You know, when I was 33 years old, I felt like I was 43 or older. And now that I'm 43, I feel younger than ever. Now, listen, you know, I'm still... Look, right now, I'm out of shape, okay? I got to get back on the bicycle. I got to stop eating the fucking Twinkies. You know, I got to stop, you know, with the libations, you know, whatever. So I got to get back to being healthy again. But once I do, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you kidding me? If I feel great now and I'm fucking... You know the old, you know the sayings like that says, treat your body like a temple, not, you know. Anyways, they said, you know, anyways, the old saying that goes, treat your body like a temple. Yeah, you see what you're seeing out there. You know, it's I treat my body like an amusement park. Okay. You know, treat your body like an amusement park. But at the end of the day, an amusement park still needs maintenance. Okay, so still have fun, enjoy it. Okay. But just make sure that, you know, you gotta just, you know, keep the maintenance up. So long story short, I gotta get back on the maintenance and stop with, you know, the abusing of the, of the park, you know, and that's it. So slowly but surely we'll get there. But anywho, but other than that, you know what I mean? I feel great now. I feel a lot better now than I did, 10 years ago. And, I know I can feel even better, and all I gotta do is just, you know, like I said, drop a few Twinkies and get back to work, get back to exercising on a regular basis. Even though I still exercise on a regular basis. I mean, almost every day, but I gotta get more. I gotta, you know, get back on it, like, for real.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs.
Oh, thank you, Pirate. Shout out to you. Happy birthday to me. By the way, again, I'm taking shots for donations of maple syrup. It's not really maple syrup, it is maple syrup. It's this. Anyways, you know, YouTube, I gotta say it's maple syrup. So it's maple syrup. Taking shots and drinks and all kinds of stuff, you know, all kinds of libations, you know, for birthday gifts. Every time I get a birthday gift or a donation from someone out there, all right. So there on my website, you can go to my website and check it out. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything, you know. But I'm just saying, I already had a few donations, all right. That's why I'm a little all over the place, all right. But anyways, any donation, I take another one. All right.
They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. eat the cat, eat the cat, eat the cat.
It's a shame, it's a pity. Thought overseas where they said hello.
All right, so I asked you guys, are they eating the cats? 57% say yes. 43% says no, they're not. 23 votes. Shout out to all of you guys. Thank you for voting. Thank you for participating. And shout out to everyone having a birthday now and this month. Shout out to all the Virgos out there. The best sign in the motherfucking zodiac. Shout out to all the motherfuckers out there. That's right.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
And by the way, you know, the whole thing with the fucking zodiac, I don't know. Sometimes you believe it, sometimes you don't believe it. My wife is a Gemini.
Springfield.
I've all my other ex-girlfriends or whatever, they were all the other signs, right? Never got along with her. And then I never got, never got along with the ones that I'm supposed to get along with. And then I'm with a Gemini. And the Gemini is supposed to be the one I'm supposed to get along the least with. And, you know, we're about to be 5 years married. She's, everything's fucking awesome. So, FYI. That's another reason I have amazing birthdays these days, is also because of the amazing wife. But yeah, I mean, so I don't get it. I mean, she's a Gemini. And I'm a Virgo, which are supposed to be like fucking the worst signs to be together. And yet, it's fucking harmony in here, man, which is kind of fucking crazy. I mean, even she thinks it's crazy too, but it works, man. Fucking, you know, it's awesome.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
It's a shame, it's a pity. Thought overseas where they
Oh, what happened? Did it freeze? What happened over there?
right here in your city. When I turn my back, now the cat goes missing in the where my peoples is at. Does anybody know where he flipped with that? Cause I heard they putting claws on felines, I'm mad. And my cat disappeared just like Felix the cat. And they got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat. Drop that cat. Drop that cat. Got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that.
Michael, her birthday is...
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
I think the same.
Eat the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat.
I can't remember now, but yeah, it's the same. 17. I think it's 17. I think she's the same birthday as you, Michael. I think. I'm pretty sure. Now I can't remember. Oh, jeez. So anyway, shout out to... Bruh. Shout out to all of you guys out there. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are having fun, enjoying your afternoon, your day, your night, whatever. I don't know, what time is it? And let's do the Eat the Cats. You guys like to Eat the Cats? You guys enjoying that song?
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat
Look at that. All the late votes coming in so far. Are they eating the cats? 24 votes.
They're eating the cats. They're
Are they eating the cats? 54% says yes. 46% say no.
Said it was some Haitians somewhere out in Springfield. Women doing cartwheels. Have you seen Garfield? Have you seen Snowball? This about to snowball. I'm about to go off. I can't let this go on. Miss me like an airball. Tell me where my cat is, cough it up like a hairball. I gotta tell
That's
them
right.
if they even put the fingernail on Santa's little helper to turn them to hamburger. Help with somebody better help them, cause I'm going.
So shout out to everyone out there. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. So, what were we talking about? We talked about buffets. We talked about, we talked about what else? We talked about birthdays, birthdays at, the McDonald's, and we talked about birthdays, all over the place. I mean, I don't know. What else birthday related thing can we talk about here? I think the thing's running its course here. I'm trying to think. I'm leaving it open here for the audience to give me some suggestions on what to talk about here. But I've already told you guys stories of past birthdays, birthday history. We talked about just all kinds of shit. I don't know what else to fucking talk about. You know what? What about how do they still celebrate birthdays these days like they used to? Like for kids and stuff. Do they still? I mean, obviously, like when I was a kid, they used to celebrate my birthday like at McDonald's. But like, what do they do with kids these days? Do they still celebrate birthdays and stuff, or what? Anyway, shout out to everyone out there. Let me see. Mexico thrifty stores cheap. Yes, they rent things. They rent? Okay, so what do they rent? Like what? Like they rent... Oh, yeah, like the bounce houses and shit. So they rent like bounce houses, and they rent... I guess they rent at the park. I mean, I used to have... I had parties at the park back in the day as well when I was a kid, But we didn't have like a bounce house. I mean, the bounce house was like the rich kids, But I guess all kids have the... Oh, that's right, Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, that's right. I remember having at least one fucking birthday at Chuck E. Cheese. Well, not Chuck E. Cheese. I don't think we had Chuck E. Cheese then, or maybe we did, but we had this one place in Miami, and it was like... it was a place that was shaped like a castle on the outside. And on the inside, it was like a giant arcade. It was a fucking... So normally, we would go there all the fucking time. When on the weekends, parents, would take us, whatever, we'd play at the arcade, whatever. And then from time to time, we would have birthdays there. And I remember that. I remember that place. But yeah, it was basically like Chuck E. Cheese. Same shit. But it was just like in a giant arcade. But yeah, I also had birthdays or been to birthdays at Chuck E. Cheese. But yeah, same kind of ordeal. And basically, it was just, again, back in the day, man, when it was a different world and we had arcades, right? And everybody was at the, again, same as the playgrounds, right? So, again, if you wanted to, I guess, like the younger kids, that's right, the younger kids and the technology still, but anyways, but the younger kids, we would go to the playgrounds at McDonald's. And then once we got a little older, almost teenagers, not teenagers, but, in that preteen era, from there we would go and have the parties at the arcade. And it was the same old shit, because instead of being, at the, the playground, the little fun, what is it, the whole play area on the outside of the McDonald's or whatever, the whole thing would be inside in the arcade. And so some of these places, again, Chuck E. Cheese was just Chuck E. Cheese. It was just like an arcade, and it had a few of those arcade games, and you get the tickets and all that bullshit. But I remember this place in particular. Not only did it have the arcade games, but it had mini golf, and it had like the bumper cars and the race. No, not the bumper cars. Sorry, the racetrack and things like that. So we could also do all that shit, and that was really cool. I remember that. That was fun. So the whole thing was fun. I remember going to, whatchamacallit, to those birthday parties there, and just being in the arcade, and eating pizza, because that's all they would serve at those fucking places, right? Like pizza and bullshit like that. And yeah, that's it. Isaac says Pharrell's Ice Cream Parlor. Okay. Aladdin's Castle, that's right. Is that what it was called, Joe's Peach? Fuck, I don't know. I don't remember what the fuck the name was. I was so young. I was a little kid. Because by the time I was older and I was already like a teenager, that place started turning into raves at night. And so, like, basically, this is back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. eventually that fucking place turned into a I don't know, I think it was still an arcade. I don't remember, but I remember it was famous for people going there on the weekends, and they would have raves. You know, back when raves were first starting out, and back when people taking was it MDMA? Is that what they call it these days? Back then they used to call it rolls. You know, rolling. You know, rolling. But anyways, you take those fucking drugs, and then you go to, you know, you would go there. Okay, you would go there to that place. Okay, you a rave. That was like the poor person's rave. But if you were rich, you know, you fucking rave at like Space, or you know, like the fucking nightclub on South Beach or whatever the fuck. No, yeah, I believe you. I believe it's Aladdin's Castle. I mean, whatever. Don't worry about it. I mean, were you there? Are you from South Florida? How did you know? How did you know? And where was it? Where was it? Let me know. Hey, where was it? What mall was it next to? If you know what mall it was next to, I'll give you I'll believe it. No, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Aladdin's Castle. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. I don't give a fuck. I mean, it doesn't really matter, whatever. But yeah. I mean, that's what it was. And so they had all that shit. But it was funny how, like, through the years, and then eventually it closed down. I think it's like some fucking apartment buildings now, or who knows what the fuck it is. But definitely not what it is. Not what it used to be. Yeah, Hanson says he went to baseball games for birthdays mostly. Yeah, backyards. Yeah, we have the backyards. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Okay, we had the backyard parties or at the park, whatever. Yeah. Let me see. Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, those businesses don't survive anymore. They used to survive back in the day because, you know, the whole video game thing was still like a novelty or hard to get. And so, like, you know, nowadays everybody has fucking access to video games and games. But back in those days, you know, you had to go to that place to play games. Sure, you can buy a Nintendo or whatever, but I mean, or an Atari, but I think it was still early on, back when the first Nintendo was out. So like the 80s. Yeah. But anyways. Chef Boy going to El Gato Haitian Taco. All right, ten cuidado ahí in Miami. There's a lot of Haitians out there in Miami, dog. You know. Anyways, we got 26 votes. You know, 26 votes. 54% say yes, they are eating the cats, and 46% say no. So look, this looks like the real elections. You know, meaning that, you know, it was a strong pulling for yes. And then as the night goes on and we start getting the overnight votes, it goes to no. So it might be another 2020 election all over again, right? 2020? Yeah, 2020. Shit, man. Time flies. Hanson says, I went to the library to use the computers. Yeah, so we used to go to the library to use the internet, to use the computers all the time. Not many people had computers. And even me, I had a computer, and I still had to go to the fucking library to use the computer, like to print things or do certain things. So yeah, no, dude, library, computer, solid, dog, solid. All the time, bro. Fucking in the fucking computer. And you know what sucked is that a lot of people were using the computers, and so you would go and you had to sign up and you had to wait depending on the day, but you had to wait to use the computer, and so while you were waiting, you're out there fucking reading books and shit, you know. But anyways, while you were doing that, I mean, but when it was your turn to use the computer, you only had 1 hour to use the computer. You know, and then once you had the fucking hour, no matter what the fuck you were doing, whether you were looking porn or whatever you were doing, you know, you had to get off the fucking computer and give it up to some old fart, you know, so that he can use the computer or whatever, you know, so. Yeah, I remember we had Game Boys. You know, by the time I had a Game Boy, it was in high school, bro, and I was playing the first Pokemon like a fucking nerd in fucking, you know, in high school and shit. Yeah, because back then it was not cool. So you're playing a fucking Game Boy in high school? You're a fucking nerd. Yeah, man. Different times, bro.
ceiling, put your pledges to the sky. How can I make sense? I got Satoshi's on my mind.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
What I told them they should try. Now my family's in my inbox.
All right, let me see. Yeah, so Hanson says sitting next to some 50-year-old printing out a resume. That was me. While you were playing a flash game for some bullshit. Yeah, man. Or looking something up in the fucking internet. Yeah, because back then it was different, man. So back then the fucking internet was like a thing. So you were like looking into it. You were looking at it like, you know, to websites. You had to go to exact websites and looking for information and yada, yada, yada. And it was a different world back then. So. Yeah, man, we played Pong. I used to have an Atari, but I was born in 81. So I had an Atari, but my first machine, you know, the first game, you know, was a Nintendo. So I grew up with Nintendo, and then eventually, again, I went down the whole line. Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, the whole thing, you know. But by the time Nintendo 64, then eventually I got a 3DO, and I got myself a fucking PlayStation. But yeah, man. But yeah, by the time the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 was out, I was out of video games. I wasn't buying anything anymore. So I played through the whole era of basically original Nintendo all the way to like the PlayStation 1. That was my gaming era. You know, Nintendo to PlayStation 1. But I had an Atari. I remember I had a fucking Atari. But, you know, I had an Atari, but it didn't last long because the Nintendos were already out. So I had an Atari. I think someone donated it to me, or my dad bought it for super cheap from somebody. I don't fucking know. We just ended up with a fucking Atari, right? And it was, man, look at this, man. This is a story. So I remember that Atari, right? So I had that Atari, right? And I played it for a few months, for a little while, and then eventually I got the Nintendo, the original Nintendo. Then that's it. I just played Nintendo. You couldn't compete. Pong could not fucking compete with Mario, you know, and all the other games on the Nintendo, right? So I just had the fucking Atari collecting dust, right? And I remember when eBay first came online, and by that time I was like an Uber nerd, doing all kinds of Uber nerd shit. So I was on eBay right off the bat. And, you know, what were they selling on eBay? You already know, all kinds of shit. I remember I used to sell like fucking even worn t-shirts with holes in it just because it said like Marilyn Manson or whatever the fuck, you know. I used to sell it for like $50, you know, some fucking thing I was going to throw in the trash. And so I already knew, you know, right off the bat. So obviously I was like, oh, let me see. I had the Atari, and I remember I fucking sold that Atari back in like 99 or 2000 or whatever the fuck for like $300. I'm like, holy shit. You know, that was way back then when I was about to throw that shit in the trash. And so many things like that, you know. So I was like a big eBay guy. I remember, you know, I used to, you know, again, I had that 3DO, which was a gaming machine, and I had like, I was able to find a bunch of copies of this game. I think Star Control 2 or whatever the fuck. Or I don't know what game it was, but I remember I used to see it that it would be sold on eBay for like $50, $60. I don't know, whatever. So I was like, what? You know, are you kidding me? So I used to I bought it for like $5 a pop, and I bought like a bunch of copies, and I just sold them in fucking eBay, you know, and I undercut the other guy, and I sold them for $50, and I was basically 10xing, you know, on fucking used video games. This is like 99, 2000, you know, all that shit. Back when we still didn't, I mean, PayPal was not even around. It was so new. Look, how about this? I didn't have PayPal. So in order for me to ship out the product, so let's say somebody bought like a copy of fucking Star Control 2 for fucking $50, right? The guy would give me he would write a money order, all right? And he would fucking mail me a money order, all right? And then once I got that money order and I cashed the fucking money order, then I would fucking mail out the copy of Star Control 2. I swear to God, man. You know, money orders and checks, man. I fucking hated checks, but whatever. And there was like really no way to really send electronic money back then per se. This is like in 99, 2000. And I think eBay maybe was a thing. I don't know if it was not eBay, sorry, PayPal. I think PayPal was already a thing, not really a thing. I don't know. But it was like so early on. I was fucking taking money orders, bro. Fucking money orders, man. Fucking awesome, man. Yeah, because I used to fucking I used to buy things on eBay too, and all that stuff. So like, I used to have to go to the post office and get the money orders there, and because that was the cheapest money order, the best money order, whatever. And I just kind of do the whole thing there, and I would spend, hours, man, just fucking getting packages ready, selling shit, and all that stuff, way before anybody was doing any of that shit. And then yeah, you know what I mean, like not just selling but also buying, stuff. Yeah, man. But yeah, good stuff though. Memories. Yeah. But yeah, eBay. Fucking eBay money orders, bro. What a time to be alive. And I had a Washington Mutual banking account. Fucking Washington Mutual like died, right? It just stopped existing after the economic crash, right, in 2007, 8, whatever. But anyways. All right, guys. All right. We're done here. I think it's time to get out of here. It's already been an hour and a half. Wow, we went long today. I thought we were going to keep it short, but I guess we really celebrated, had a lot of fun, really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. But it's time for me to get out of here. So, with all that being said, guys, I really, 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 really love you guys. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Thank you all for the birthday gifts, birthday well wishes, birthday donations. Thank you so much. Still waiting on the XRP. Oh yeah, I can't believe that shit. That shit is funny. That's like probably the best thing that happened, so far this week. All right, so shout out to that. Shout out to the XRP Ripple crowd out there. So that was fucking hilarious. But anyways, I've had a wonderful birthday week, birthday celebration, birthday today, yesterday, the whole time. Celebrating Mexico's birthday has been amazing. The whole fucking thing. We're gonna keep celebrating, having an awesome and wonderful rest of our celebration. Anyways, with all that being said, guys, you already know the deal. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and being with me here today. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys again next Thursday, as we always do every single Thursday here. And that's it. Always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell icon just in case I go live at other times, because I might go live besides Thursday. But anyways, you already know the deal, guys. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to please like, please subscribe, please share, please the bell icon. But more important than anything else, please stay motherfucking awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next one, which is next week, Thursday, same time, same bat time, same bat channel. Love you. See you later. Bye-bye. Thanks again for all the love. And, with all that being said, we're going to end it with, we're going to play some cat songs, and we'll be out of here. Later, guys. Bye.
Eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat, eat the cat, eat the cat.
Seeing red, so don't push me. Ain't Donald Trump trying to grab him by the... Said it was some Haitians, somewhere out in Springfield. Women doing cartwheels.
Have you seen Garfield?
Eat the cat.
Have you seen Snowball? This about to snowball. I'm about to go off. I can't let this go on. Miss me like an airball. Tell me where my cat is, cough it up like a hairball.
Eat the cat.
I gotta tell them if they even put the fingernail on Santa's little helper to turn them to hamburger helper. Somebody better help them, cause I'm going to jail for showing them fellas helter skelter.
Eating the dog.
Usually I'm content, but if you touch my dog, then I'm turning into John Wick. I'm lit. Bird better drop it. If you touch my pet, then I'm pulling up like CrossFit.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat, eat the cat, eat the cat.
It's a shame, it's a pity. Thought overseas where they said Hello Kitty, but it ain't there, it's right here in your city. When I turn my back, now the cat goes missing in the where my peoples is at. Does anybody know where he flipped with that? Cause I heard they putting claws on felines, I'm mad. And my cat disappeared just like Felix the cat. And they got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat. Drop that cat. Drop that cat. Got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat. Drop that cat. Drop that cat.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat.
Drop that cat.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. Back to another live stream. Back
100 times?
to another live stream. Back,
200 times?
back,
500 times?
Who is Jose Arteaga?
Jose Arteaga is a YouTube content creator with several channels focusing on different themes.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Thing sucks.
His main channels include travel vlogs and lifestyle content. On his travel channel, Jose Arteaga Travels.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Additionally, he runs a cooking channel and engages in other personal projects that highlight his diverse interests and expertise. Projects and expertise. Projects and expertise. Projects, project, 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 project.